Hello everyone, today our group will be presenting about the theory of beauty. So the first topic I will talking about the natural beauty. Definition and context. In this context, nature refers to things not intentionally crafted by humans, such as mountains, rivers, forests, waterfalls, or the sky. Natural beauty refers to the aesthetic experience that arises from perceiving nature itself. It does not need to be crafted through art. Nature, by its own existence, can evoke a sense of beauty in the observer. Historical background. In the 18th and 19th centuries, the concept of the picturesque and the sublime were highly influenced in how people appreciate nature. For example, vast oceans or towering mountains. The sublime refers to a feeling of awe or transcendence beyond oneself, while the picturesque refers to delicate, composed beauty found in the nature scenes. In more recent times, scholars in environmental aesthetics have emphasized the value of nature beyond human creation, regarding the natural environment itself a legitimate aesthetic object. The next is factors that make nature beautiful. The first one is harmony. The components of nature, such as trees, water, light, and shadow, come together in balance. And the next is unity in variety. There is diversity among nature forms, plants, weather, landscape, yet they still feel unified. And the next is structural beauty or living structure. Things that show layered, organized structures are often perceived as beautiful. And the last one is processing fluency. When our brain can easily process natural patterns and scenes, we tend to experience them as beautiful. This comes from psychological theories. So this is an overview of natural beauty. Next, my friend will continue with the topic, artistic beauty. Let's go!
The second point is artistic beauty, which refers to beauty in the artistic sense. This is the kind of beauty that arises from human creativity expressed through various works of art, whether it's music, paintings, fine art, sculpture, or architecture. All these forms of art convey emotions, thoughts, concepts, and unique perspectives on beauty of each individual artist. For example, Vincent van Gogh's paintings, which feature his unique brushwork and coloring techniques, communicate his inner feelings. This kind of beauty does not occur naturally. Rather, it is something humans create to express emotions, thoughts, and feelings, offering viewers a profound experience. For instance, in modern art exhibitions, artists play with colors, light and shadow, and shapes to evoke emotions in the audience. This allows us to understand and perceive beauty through the artist's perspective, and this is an important reason why artistic beauty matters, because it serves as a mirror reflecting our own selves, and it is also an expression of the limitless imagination of humanity.
Hi, I'm gonna talk about subjective beauty. Subjective beauty means that beauty depends on individual perception. In other words, there is no fixed standard of what is beautiful. Something that looks amazing to one person might seem pain or unattractive to others. Here an image that represents this idea. One with natural faceless and curly hair smiling confidently. Another with aesthetic makeup and a colorful fashion style. And the third with a simple, minimal look and no makeup, even though they all look different, there is radiant confidence and individuality. This immediately means that beauty is defined differently by every person. There are no single look that decide who or what is beautiful. It really depends on how people see, feel, and connect with what they perceive. There are a few reasons why subjective beauty makes sense, but cultural different. Every cultural value beauty its own way. For example, fair skin might be admired in some places, while tan skin is celebrated in others. Second, personal preference. Some people find beauty in a natural look while others love bird or artistic style. Both are valid. The emotional connection. Beauty is not just about appearance, it can come from someone's kindness, confidence, or even their smile. What touches your heart often defines beauty. And finally, changing standard what society calls beautiful changes over time, which provides that beauty is not fake but subjective and always evolving. So in the end, subjective beauty teaches us that everyone sees beauty in their own way, and that what is made the world more diverse, unique, and inspiring. And that is all subjective beauty that represent. Also, thank you so much. Thank you.
Objective beauty means that something is beautiful on its own, not just because someone likes it. Means the thing has special qualities like being balanced, having nice shapes, or colors that look good together. These qualities are real parts of the things, and most of people would agree they are beautiful no matter where they come from or what they think. So beauty is not just about feelings or opinions, but something that is actually inside the object. People just notice or feeling happy about that beauty. This idea says that beauty is real and true for everyone because it follows simple rules like order or proportion. In short, objective beauty is when an object is naturally beautiful in a way that people can easily see and agree on without needing to just like it because of their own taste or moods. It's like about the things itself having good qualities that make it look nice.
So next I'm gonna take you to know the concept of forgotten aesthetic. In the world that obsessed with minimalism and sleek design, what happens to the styles that define a generation? A forgotten aesthetic is simply a design style, fashion, or a subculture that was once mainstream but quickly become considered outdated and obsolete. They only return now, fueled by the intense online power of nostalgia. So let's start with the digital world, focusing on the late 90s through the early 2010s. The defining forgotten style is Frutiger Arrow. Prominent from roughly 2004 to 2013, it was a theme of optimism, technology, and nature living in harmony. Key features including making digital objects look like real-world ones and incredibly glossy, glass-like textures. Style heavily featured natural imagery like blue skies, grass, and lens flares, making technology feel warm and accessible. It was forgotten when the market shifted to flat design, more modern, which demanded simplicity and speed. Next is Y2K and MacBlink focus. So before Frutiger Arrow, we had Y2K and MacBlink. Y2K aesthetic is occurred during 1997 to 2024. Focus on utopian futurism, bold, translucent plastic, metallic silver, and capsule shape. And also MacBlink is occurred around 2003 to 2008, was the opposite of hyper luxury and flashiness. It was defined by bling, huge logos, low-rise everything, and neon pink.
Hello, today we are exploring immersion aesthetic. Is an aesthetic framework for appreciating the beauty in immersive phenomenon where complex pattern areas from simple components following simple rules or without a central plan. The core of this is an bottom-up process. Instead of a top-down design, numerous simple parts interact, creating a dynamic system where the whole is truly greater than the sum of its parts. This process is often non-linear and self-organizing. We are studying example in nature like the synchronized moderation of a flock of starring. We are we also see it in art, such as generative art, where an artist writes the rule or algorithm and computer generates complex and predictable visual. Ultimately, image aesthetic challenge traditional view. It redefines beauty. Finding it isn't just in a finished object, but in the dynamic process of creation itself. It's reframed the creator's role from a master builder to a role maker who set the state of the for beauty to emerge. Thank you.